And now, on with the show.
Hello and welcome to the MuthaFukinRick show featuring the Long Dark. And, well, no longer the faithful Cartographer update. The full release of the Long Dark is out. And I'm fresh from having finished the story mode, and now I'm back to my Stalker playthrough. So now I don't even know what to call it anymore. Let's just call it the Long Dark. Long Dark Stalker playthrough. Yeah, there we go. Long Dark Stalker, blah blah blah. So yeah, I have actually, this is what I've done. I'm actually gonna get ready to go out that door. So I picked up everything I really needed. I'm heading out to DP. I'm gonna leave here, leave some stuff here. Oh, this book's coming with me. Yeah, don't leave that behind. There's some more stuff I can take, like matches and stuff, but I think I'm good with the matches. I really don't need to worry about them too much. I could, yeah, I think probably stash those and take these. Transfer all. All right, and let's see. And then stash these and take these. So I'm just a few pounds away from being over. So I'm thinking about heading over to the, actually I don't really know which way I'm gonna go. I was thinking about going back to the abandoned lookout, but the more I think about it, the more I think I don't really need to go that way. I just need to leave at this point. And I'd like to leave through here, but I'm gonna leave through the back. It's much easier for the most part. And I think if I see anything, I'm firing a bullet, although I only have 4 left. Because I just want to clear the area. So let's hope we don't get into any fights. I'm in good condition. And yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. It's time to leave. It's time to move to a new map. I've been here way too long. Let's see what's around here. Shit. Not hoping for a fight, but we got one. At least I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm leaving anyways. I have some lacerations, I think. It's windy. Let's get out of the wind a little bit. He's climbing up the rock, I think. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Okay, well, we're not really hurt. Yeah, we got some hits, but we're not really hurt. Comes running through again. He's doing the walk of death now. Is he? Oh, he's still running. Let me get out of here. Now he's doing the walk of death. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let him die on his own. But yeah, I can't afford any more wolf fights. 68 and I'm moving about. Oh, I don't know why you switch weapons, because I ain't got any arrows for the bow. I'm just carrying it. Yeah, that's 68. That's not so good. It's a little cold. So yeah, let's get out of flare. So I was pretty sure that even firing that rifle, I was gonna miss. More at that distance, is coming straight at me. But the effect of it, the health of it, was that it scared off the other wolves, so I didn't have to deal with getting double whammied. Yeah, what an opening. I'm not gonna miss that freaking place, although I'll be back. It's much easier. I need to get better with a bow. That's gonna be the next mission. get better with a bow. Let's see how the coast is doing. And let's hope I don't break anything. Somebody on Reddit was saying that if you don't use two keys at the same time to move, there's less of a chance of you as a character, I guess, injuring yourself. Hey, you know what's funny? I just realized, ever since Faithful Cartographer, I left so many deer just kind of laying on the ice, something I would have never done in the past. This is, I'll tell you, the power of the stink meter. Power of the stink meter. Oh, that also reminds me, I turned the audio way too low. Pardon me for mine, we're turning back up. I had a problem. Earlier. There we go. Things are not as quiet. Yeah, I like having more environmental sounds. I've listened to my videos, and one of the things I love about it is that you can really hear the environment, you can hear the game. What I love about my videos, what I love about videos in general when you're playing a game, to be honest, is that you can hear the game, you can sort of get into it as the player is getting into it. There's too many playthroughs where you can hardly hear what's going on. Too many of the long dark where you can't hear what's going on. And I wanna hear it. I wanna be there in the moment. Yeah, enough about that bullshit. So yeah, I played story mode. I streamed it. I streamed the whole thing, mainly because I knew it was gonna be fairly short. This Mr. Bear. Oh, I wish I could put a bullet in you, Mr. Bear. Oh, how I wish. Fucking iron bears. Oh, sorry about that outburst. I apologize. I'm also gonna try to cut out that part where I go and turn up the volume, but you know, if I leave it in, what? You were inconvenienced for 10 seconds? Suck it up. This ain't no professional TV. Just fucking around. But yeah, I'm kind of leaving Coastal Highway without actually doing everything, without going to every spot, without looting every single thing. Although I think I pretty much did. I might have missed a fishing hut or two. One or two. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. But one day we'll be back. You bastard bear. I hate the bear. So yeah, I spent, well, it's almost been a week. So I spent quite a few days playing the story mode, and this is, I'm not gonna do a review or my thoughts on or what I think or first impressions or any of that bullshit. I mean, I think a stream speaks for itself. There were some parts I really enjoyed and some parts I thought blah. And some things that I found annoying and some things that I thought were cool. And a lot of fun. I joked a lot. And then towards the end I wasn't having any fun. I have to admit I was getting frustrated. This is the only way through here, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the only way through here. Well, the weather's holding at least. Now the hope is that once I go through here, the wolves are not out and about waiting to freaking eat my ass and, yeah. Eat my ass. Delicious. They're not waiting to jump on me and I can get through. I'm not gonna... I was thinking about doing some looting in here, but I want to be more prepared if that is the case. I end up doing some looting through here. Oh, did I harvest these? No, I didn't. Let's harvest it. That's good. All right. So long, Coastal Highway, we're heading out. Yeah, it's time to go make, this is gonna be difficult, I think. Or at least different. I've never done this. I kind of know where to do stuff because I've seen other people do it, that's about it. So I'm not personally familiar with DP. And of course I read Reddit, so I hear things. Or read things, or infer things. So, but a lot of it, and also I did a Nomad run, and I didn't start in DP, did I? No, I started in Pleasant Valley. Let's see if I see anything from here. I started in Pleasant Valley. But I can't get up here. Come on, you can get up here. But then I made it. I went to DP almost immediately after Pleasant Valley. Oh, this is actually not a bad idea right here, is it? I wonder if I can jump on that. We'll figure that out in a moment. Just doing a little wolf reconnaissance to see where they're at. Oh, a wolf could actually get up here, I think. So I'm more familiar with some of the old haunts, the places that are known, but the Riken, for example, I don't believe I've ever been in there, and then I have to find it. I hope I don't have to go looking for it in the fog, because I'll be screwed if that's the case. Oh. Oh. Well, they're not on the ice, so that means they're elsewhere. Yeah. I already feel uncomfortable here. What the heck is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Okay, well, I'm intrigued. Don't tell me it's like a tree jutting out of a rock, because I'm just gonna be sort of pissed at these graphical snafus. Huh. That's like a rock with a bow on it, or a ribbon on it. Oh, can I get up? Oh, well, I ended up down here now. Now I'm stuck. No, I'm committed. I'm committed to this path, even though I don't want to take this path. Yeah, I wasn't looking to get this far down. That's a stone. Yeah, it's a little stone pile with something stuck on it. It's a cairn, that's right. Hope Falls, an area of quiet reflection. One abundance. Alright, well, the backers are getting their due, aren't they? Now, is this part of the freaking collections? Because if it is, I got half of the day left still. I think I'm good. Let me check my journal real quick, because that has all changed. Yeesh. Yeah, this is not the most effective way to do days, is it? Notes. Okay, so I can only do notes where there's a note, right? Oh, yes, I can look at notes anyways. Okay, so that, notes. Oh, look, okay, yes. Huh. I used to like the, I was about to say I like the old one better. I did like it was more, it seemed more natural, I guess. It seemed more, not more natural. It seemed more realistic, more immersive. That's the word I'm looking for. Or not even immersive, because that's just such an overused fucking gaming word. It seemed more realistic. Like, it seemed like a real book that you may have carried with you. Now I gotta find these guys. How many bullets I got? 3. This is not gonna be good. I don't really want to be on the road, but I'll take what I can get. I definitely know they're not down here, so the place that I'm thinking that they might be at, and I'm expecting 2, is where the rabbits are at. Or maybe right by the broken highway. I can't get up here. If I'm being extra careful, it's because I just got freaking... I don't want another wolf fight today. And at least, yeah, at least the wolves here are not like freaking story mode. This bastard's in story mode or something else. I'll bite your freaking dick off. The surf makes it really hard to know what the fuck's coming. Alright, we're gonna check that car. There ain't gonna be shit in there that I want. Yeah, the surf makes a very hard sound. That makes it sound like something's walking. But wolves make a softer sound like that. So I keep on thinking they're coming. Or I'm hearing a footstep when not really. Not really. Oh, I hear. Oh, there we go. Thank you, guys. Well, then if I hanged around long enough, I'd hear them freaking howling like bitches. Like hungry face eating bastards. Okay, so they are towards the broken, where the highway actually breaks. Crumbling highway. The real crumbling highway. Alright, well, we'll continue on. See if I can spot them before they spot me. This keeps up, I'm gonna have to stay in this area, which I don't want to do, so I'm heading out. Oh, that reminds me I have to go through a freaking cave too, or a mine. So I got time. I really do have time. But I don't have his bullets. Oh, they are on the ice. That guy is. One guy is on the ice. Where's the other guy? I think the other guy might not be on the ice. But at least if I run into a wolf, it'll be just one. Oh, there's a rabbit, so that's a good thing. Where's Mr. Wolf? Yeah, that other guy's down there. So I'm gonna try to make it across as soon as I can. Oh! Where the hell is he at? Oh, there he is. He's coming. Whew, hello, sir. How you do? I'm not gonna take your meat. I'm not gonna take your guts. I'm just gonna let you rot. As much as I'd like to get his guts and everything else, I think I'm just gonna let that go for now and move on. The other guy's pretty far away. I don't think he'll be able to get up here. Even the way he was walking, it would take him forever to get up here. Hey, get out of the way. You're attracting attention. It's the fuzzy bottom. You cutesy wootsy wabbit. Let's go this way. Well, I think I can go around, right? Because I think I have in the past. Yeah, since I know where he's at, I can kind of sort of choose my own way to go. What the? Is another Karen here? Look at this shit. They're everywhere. Its story is not yet written. You see, the thing is that the first episode is. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping for more of a. I'm hoping for more in episode 2. And I know I'm not being real clear or real specific. You're probably not going to hear me be too specific. And I'm lazy like that. I'm concerned. Okay, so here's... Alright, it's right over here. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I don't know. It's not even the writing. I don't really give a shit about the writing. I don't care about the whole... People care so much about the heart comment and the heart thing he said, the Trapper said, and... You're not gonna shoot him with this, you're gonna shoot him with this and that, and... You know, the farts. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're doing good time. Yeah, I don't... Oh, you know what? If I wouldn't have shot that wolf right where it needed to be shot, I would have had to fight him again, and I might have not made it. That could have been the end. And I didn't think about it. I was cool as a cucumber. Look at me, motherfucking Rick. Being the Rick. Look at me, I'm all full of myself now. Oh, here's another one. Okay, now you guys are starting to annoy me. The story is not ready yet written. It's just the same thing. His story is not yet written. Hold on, is it just not... Are there some... only some Karens have actual wording to them, and then the other ones are like, yeah, we haven't written the story for this one yet. I forget what the other one said. Or maybe it said the same thing. You'd think it would say something unique. Another flare. Nothing to be found. Come over here. Alright, so let's yeah, we're going with the torch. Alright, so while we're going through here, I was actually in here not too long ago when I was doing Nomad. Came this way. I'm looking for coal. It should stand out, but you'd be surprised. So I mean, the story. I'd have to say the things that bother me the most. First of all, the magical bear. I mean, I understand they're trying to tell like a mythic story, but they just fucking hit me over the head with this mythological. You know, resonance. I guess that's the best way to put it. The best way I can put it. But I really want to... Let me go this way real quick. I think I'm going to explore this as much as I can. Although I do want to try to get to the church on time. Ooh. I've used that joke 1,000 times now. Because I'll probably stay at the church tonight. That would be the smart way to go. So yeah, I mean, it just hits you over the head with like, this is a mythic story, man. We're telling you a mythic story. Don't you get it? It's mythic. I was like, yes, yes, yes. The old man and the bear. Like the old man and the sea. I get it, Hemingway. I get it. Fuck. Yeah, yeah, I got hit over the head with that bad boy. Yeah, I mean, I saw just all the tropes and that. And again, I can kind of stand those. But the mechanics of it were just sort of like blah. Although, yeah, I gotta admit, I got the bear kick. The bear did kick my ass quite a few times. He, oh, that's another thing I have to do. Now that he's back, I'll turn down his voice in a minute here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I am. Oh, what am I doing here? Let's do. Do I have a shitty soda? Oh, let's do. This one right here. Don't want to spend too much time just burning my torch while drinking a soda. But no, I just realized my condition is just you know, it's just deteriorating. I have not snapped the rubber band in a while. I need to get back to snapping, getting to my bad habits. Oh, what the fuck? I seem to have no control over myself.
What have we here?
Shit that I don't need, maybe? Oh, another book, yes, sewing primer. Becoming a badass in sewing. Pure leather, I'll take it. I could use that for fixing crap. I also like that when you press the condition button, or you also see how much you have left on your life. So some UI changes I really enjoyed. So you see every time I press it, I can see how much I have left on my torch. I think that's excellent. I kind of wanted that. And well, I know I'm not the only one that wanted that. I think other people wanted that. Yes, I will take your bullets. I think many people wanted that, wanted something like that. Coal. I'm just dragging the coal to the entrance. That sounds like Nicole to the entrance. I'm just dragging Nicole to the entrance. What's wrong with that? So yeah, I mean, a lot of it, some of the storytelling, of course, is heavy-handed. There's been a lot of, not heavy-handed, maybe not the best way to describe it. Yes, I don't know. Well, maybe heavy-handed. Maybe not subtle. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But some of it is smart. I mean, there's some smart lines in there, and I've heard people point those out. At least one guy. There's some smart lines in there. They're just so few and far between, and that, you know, they're forgettable because you don't just start saying, wow, there's so much smart writing, let me just make a note of it. You sort of like go, you just don't expect smart writing, so you have to be paying attention to catch it. So somebody was paying attention and caught the whole Darwin Hobbes comment that Jeremiah made. I caught it too. I just I don't know who Hobbes is, so it didn't quite click for me. But after reading, it's not gear, it's coal. It's nice hot coals that you'll be using. Well, I'm gonna stash them here, and then I'll be coming back for them. That's the only way I can figure this out. I'll have to come back for them. I could carry them now to the church. I don't know what I'm gonna encounter my way out here. Yeah, he's tired. But I am definitely staying in the church tonight. I think that's what it feels like I should be doing. I also should be grabbing as much metal as I can. I haven't grabbed any. I haven't found a hacksaw yet, have I? Oh, you know what? I also haven't found a hammer, which I'm gonna need. You dumbass. We forgot about the hammer. Alright, let's get a flare out. Are there any wolves ever up here? Look at this. This is the biggest I'm never gonna do this kind of thing. Like really, I'm gonna throw a rope down there? Why would I do that? Why would I want to go to the road here, from here? It just seems, strategically, it just seems like a bad move. I don't know. I'll have to go check that area out when I can. I'm still carrying all the coal. That's alright, maybe I can make it. Maybe I should also pick these up. Oh, do not like that. Am I hearing anything over here? I am really hoping that there's not any wolves up here. I don't think I ever have run into a wolf in this area over here. They do tend to stay towards the shore for the most part. But you know, my luck is not the greatest of luck. For fuck's sake. That's an interaction bug there. I can literally light the flare while I'm picking the lichen, and I should not be able to. That should not be an option. I wonder if I can make it all the way out to the lighthouse. I should. Well, let's see how the coast is. Let me not spend a ton of time doing what I'm doing right now, because I am way overweight and gonna get some more. That should be enough sticks for now. There are also some changes, I think, to the game that when people start playing, go back to playing Sandbox, they're gonna notice that I noticed in Sandbox. I didn't do a ton of fucking around, and I mean in story mode. I didn't do a ton of fucking around, but I did quite a bit. I mean, I went around shooting everything I could find with my rifle. That's one thing I did, because that's always fun. But one thing you're gonna notice, for example, I put down a decoy for a wolf. Look at, I could have almost looked out the rear window. That was funny. But the game is not letting any of that shit go by. Stop trying to light that thing. Nothing back there. Oh, I'm not going that way. So yeah, I put down a decoy for a wolf. He grabs the decoy, he takes the whole thing, and he's gone. He just turns around, he walks away from me. And I'm thinking, is that story mode, or is that gonna be the same thing in Sandbox? It might be the way it's gonna be in Sandbox too. So I guess they paid attention to you guys who were essentially laying waste to entire populations of wildlife, of wolves. with bow, and yeah, you can't. I don't think decoy is going to work the way you want it to work anymore. You're not going to be able to just simply drop a decoy and it'll sit there like an idiot eating it while you pump it full of arrows. I don't think that's going to work. I mean, if he walks away, that's fine too. I'm cool with that. He walks away and you shoot him when he's walking away. But if you better not drop something that you find important, like an important piece of meat, because it'll be in the belly of the wolf. That sounds like a poem or book. The Belly of the Wolf. Let's see what's up. What are these? These are maples. Yeah, it's time for map time. Do I have charcoal? I think I do. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm looking at it or not. Yeah, just making note of those. World. Well, that's something I didn't notice before. Look at that. Mountain Town is locked. Desolation Point, Crumbling Highway. There's a lot you can do with this map, man. There's a lot. There's ravine. I mean, here's Coastal Highway, but look at this whole highway right here you could do stuff with. Yeah, they could definitely expand this bad boy. So yeah, I'm just making note of those. So. I see deer, I don't see wolf. Which concerns me because if you don't see wolf, wolf might just see you. That looks like the church over there. I am heavy and noisy right now. A terrible combination. Let's get this out again. If they're not down there, they could be up here. That's my whole take. Okay, so there's one. There's one. Maybe I could make it over there. I'm gonna explore the church later. Just kind of bypass the church. Gonna do an excursion out here. And I'm actually still carrying the coal, which is cool. Because getting the coal over to the Riken is gonna be just a monumental pain in the ass. That's the way I feel. Location discovered. Yeah, the surface kind of a pain. Yeah, there's one wolf. There's two wolves. There we go. I might be able to get by, I think. Let's see if I can. Definitely not running, that's for sure. Yeah, there's risk involved, I get it. But I think I can... Even if I do run into one, a wolf that is, yeah, that's probably not going to be healthy if I just jump down there like that. Oh, the rabbits. Oh, that is me making all that fucking noise. Alright, so yeah, we're heading down here. We're gonna try to make it over to the lighthouse and make that. That's gonna be... I know that's what a lot of people make the camp, but I don't really know. That's gonna be probably the first camp where I have some stuff stashed, and the main camp is gonna be over at Hibernia. Is that Hibernia? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm winging this whole motherfucking thing. Oh. No, okay, that's just a black piece of rock. Yeah, he was pretty far away, so I don't think I have to worry too much. The thing is that coming and going out of the lighthouse might not be as easy as one would think. I mean, you'll have the height, which is useful. And also this road, I believe this kind of road to the lighthouse is not easy to get to from down there, so you know, once you get in it, you're sort of protected from them sort of climbing up and we're trying to grab you. So it's a good fortress. The only problem is there ain't shit there. At least from my understanding. And there's really... Who said... I think somebody said... Yes, it's dusk. Somebody said it was like the tourist attraction. A tourist stopover. But I think the best thing about the lighthouse is a vantage point. A vantage view. You can see where everything is sort of at. And then plan your exit out toward the greater area through here. Wow, I feel pretty good. This was not bad at all. 2 wolf fights. Oh, it's Stalker after all. I think if I find the combat boots, I'm probably gonna keep them. I know I tore apart one pair, but if I find another pair, I'm probably gonna keep them. All right. Screenshot. Alright, so we're gonna probably check it all out here and stash some gear and look for gear. Oh, look how lit it is in here. But we're gonna do that on the next show. Alright, guys? Thanks for watching.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah!